but can also be very treacherous as well. Turn it on a little bit here. This is the track that Ayrton Senna lost his life at. Looks like Robert's connecting. All right. Well, Robert is connecting. And so, you know, we want to treat this this event here with, you know, a certain degree of respect. Coming out. Boy, I tell you what, this track's super greasy. Some haze in the air. Rain is expected. Really? Of course it is. So the Misters of Speed have all gathered here, ready to do some damage tonight. Had some good practice sessions during the week. But when it comes down to it, it's going to be anybody's race tonight. We got a lot of gunslingers in here, and anything can happen. Hell, I'm even running pretty good here. What's that going to tell you? Whoa. All right, I'll stop making too much noise here, but I wish I knew the names of these corners. I guess I should learn them if I'm going to broadcast, huh? Thanks again for joining us tonight. Get ready to go racing here. Just doing a quick qualifying lap, see if I can make it a good one anyway. So far, my last place. Watch this. I'm going to come up. It's been dominant here tonight, the last couple of nights. Uh-oh, Mr. Gear. Let's shut up. Pumping like a dog in heat. Let's see if he can't repeat that performance tonight. At least get one of these races in his pocket here. Henrik has not won yet in Ferrari Challenge Series event. And those honors go to his teammate, the young Mr. Andrews. Dominated 2 weeks ago, won both races. At what was it, Zolder? Or was it Zolder? Yeah, it was Zolder. Oh, it didn't go up. Oh, it did go up 2 spots. All right. Yay for me. All right. Well, like I said, Henrik on the top step here at 145. Holy smoke. The number 2 at 146. Rocket Rod, our Supercar World Champion at 147. And of course, Camaro Jr. at 147. Mr. B at 148. Winner of the last race here, the last practice race. Blacks 96 at 149. Then me, Bro Wilson, Bulldog, and Roast. Roast not clocking in time. But that's all right. We're ready to go racing. Waiting on Donnie Stobbins. He'll be here the next race. But with that said, let's say a quick prayer. Father, in the name of Jesus, we just ask for your blessing. We ask for your love. We ask for your guidance. We thank you for your son, Jesus. We ask you that you bless our drivers and take care of their families. And, of course, keep the ministry strong. We ask these things in Jesus' name. Amen. Gotta love Jesus, right, Wallace? Wallace loves Jesus. I do too. So, again, here we go. Looks like it's going to be a night today cycle here. So, get ready for that. Let me send out a couple of links. Or let me retire and spectate. How about that? That might be a good idea. All right. Yeah, go on the monitor here. Yeah, man. There they are, all lined up. Look at them pretty cars. I'll tell you what, man. I love Ferrari Challenge. I don't know about it as much as the Lamborghini Super Trofeo Series, but yeah, Ferraris look pretty sharp. Looking sharp, my friends. Sponsored by Cheez-Its tonight. All right, here we go. Really not much to say with these guys except get ready, because these guys are going to go hard in the paint, that's for sure. So I want to share this. Yes, I do. Share. All right. Sorry, I'm not talking. I'm posting. I can't walk and chew gum at the same time. I want you to know that. Jesus Christ. Not there. Stop. Just open that. Thank you. Where is my friend? Here he is, right here. All right, here we go. Get ready to go racing at Imola. Yeah. And we're off. Woo! Coming down the front straight. Yep, the front straight here. What's going on? Who's got the front? Rocket Rod up to P2. Now to P3. Camaro Jr. Holding firm at P4. Of course, Henrik and the number 2 trying to break away here. And they may just do that. Woo! Let's go back a little bit down the order here. How do I do that? How do I do that? Oh my God. There we go. I'll board down with Bro Wilson. So far, everybody's pointed in the right direction. That's a good thing here. Oh, we got some, what did we got there? That's Blacks and Mr. B up there. Oh! I think that was Mr. B going a little off in the grass here. Let's move up a notch. Woo! Look at Rose's view right here on the back door. Blacks and Mr. B. That was Mr. B in the white Ferrari. Blacks right here in the yellow and purple. And pink. He likes pink. Whoa, whoa! Roast almost squarely on an exit there, but holds on to it. Sasquatch Motorsports #1 driver, sponsored by who? Dow Glassworks. Getting busy, moving fast and moving forward. Early on here, not practicing, but driving his work van breakneck speeds to get the practice he needed. Here we go. That was lap 1. Who leads him around here? Henrik. Followed by the number 2, Rocket Rod, Camaro Jr., Mr. B, Blacks, Roast Up, Bro Wilson, and Bulldog Jensen. Whoa, look at Roast on the outside of Blacks 96. Is Blacks going to relent that spot? He does. Woo! Ryan Wingate taking a spot away from Blacks. Good job there. Let's move on up the ladder here. Oh, is that Mr. B? Who's that in front of him there? That's Rocket Rod falling back. Little B gets around him. Rooting and gouging. Oh, boy, the supercar champion falling back a spot here, but he still sees the podium, so he's not going to give up yet. Woo! Last time Rocket raced with us, he won at Road Course Indy. So we'll see if he can repeat that performance. Won the Supercar World Championships in 125cc class in Australia. So what do you know? Yeah, man, you got to be proud of that. We certainly are lucky to have Rod with us when he can. Whoa! Like he's fighting an ill-handling car there. We'll come back and see what he's got cooking the oven speed here in a minute. Let's go on board with Little B right here, Family Motorsports #2 driver. But look at Out Front Racing. They have checked the you-know-what out. Wallace doesn't like out front racing. Nope. No, he does not like out front racing at all. Hell, I don't like out front racing. What can I tell you? Let's go on board with out front racing's number 2 man. The number 2. Trying to be number 1, but I don't know if he can or not. Not with Hendrick 88 in front of him here. I'll tell you what, Hendrick, like I said earlier, had a fantastic week. Last night just dominated in the rain. Hopefully he can repeat that performance again. Humping like a dog in heat. Yeah, man. The number 2, the Temecula Tortoise. Woo! Heart of the binders. Closes right back up there on Hendrick, but Hendrick just scurries away here through the S's. Whew, look at that. Bye. All right. Oh, look at the number 2. He gets right there, but he's not close enough. Oh, boy. Hendrick needs to stop looking in the mirror there. Let's take a look around here. I don't have my other remote, so I'm sorry about the views. Boy, these two are just getting it all. Look at that number 2 flashing Hendrick there. Come on, boy. Yeah, yeah. Oh, my Lord. Look how far they put Little B back there. It's still a P3, but these guys are just going. All right, let's move on down a little bit back to where we were. Oh, no, look at Bro Wilson. He goes around. Bro Wilson, the purple machine, the Grimace machine, sponsored by Grimace and McDonald's. Brother Bro Wilson, around him bit he goes. Wow. Not used to this platform. He's a GT sport guy. Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah. Bro Wilson's a good driver. He's actually a great driver. He's doing very well in the Formula 1 series. And, of course, this car is a bear. So, yeah. But check him out on YouTube, Fat Man in a Ferrari. Yeah, really search that and you'll see Bro Wilson's video. Right in front of him, who else? Blacks 96. Mr. Gafour. Nazim Gafour. Nazim races in the Caribbean series. They really have a racetrack out there. Can you believe that? Or several of them, actually. And he really races race cars out there in the islands, man. I really think they had room for that. But they do. Whoa, little bump there. Who's that? That looks like Blacks giving Roast a little goose there. Wow. In the dirty air there, Black's not be able to roll that thing up. That's what lack of practice does. You don't know the setup. You don't know your car very well. Ooh, boy. Who are they going to run down? That's Mr. B right there in front of him. Let's go on board here with Blacks. How about that? Let's see what he's got. See what he sees through his world, his windscreen here. Closes right up on the 2 cars in front of him there in that pocket of air, but you got to be able to compensate, man. You got to be able to adjust that brake bias front and back as the race progresses, depending on where you're at. Like right now, he needs to pull that thing a little bit forward so you can get that car stopped. Over the rumble strips, you don't want to do that too much. Oh, boy. And look how they pull away. Yeah, he's definitely messing something in the setup here, but I'm sure he'll figure it out. He's a pretty astute guy. He's pretty quick. Sometimes. Not as quick as me, but... Oh, no, he's around! Oh, no, that's got to be a... That is Rocket Rod. Oh, boy, Rocket Rod taking a loop-de-loop and falling all the way back to P7 after being up there at P2, I think, for a minute. So Rocket Rod running out of talent here in the Ferrari Challenge. Trying to drive it like a go-kart, but not going to happen today. Yeah, he'll recover. He's got 20 minutes to go, and we got another race after this, so hopefully he'll bring it back and get it pointed in the right direction again. But Black's still looking on the back bumper of Roaster 236. I don't know if Roaster wants Blacks around him too much, but oh! I tell you what, this guy right here. Ah! Don't spin him around. Don't knock him out. What do you mean flash the lights at him? Get out of here, man. So Black 96 putting pressure on Ryan Wingate. Roasted not going to release that spot. I don't blame him. Black's going to have to find another way around him without turning him. Woo! Let's move around a little bit here and see what else we see as Ryan Wingate scoots away. On board down with Family Motorsports #1 driver, Mr. B. Driving for Ferrari now, and of course Haas in our Formula 1 series. Along with his son, Little B, or Camaro Jr. Mr. B again won the last race here just a few minutes ago, right before we started streaming live. Dominant performance from Mr. B. Got around some of the public room guys that were just ridiculously ignorant. That's really a nice way of putting it. But yeah, Mr. B knows what he's doing, of course, and worked his way to the front. Kept that. Finished the race like almost 40 seconds to the second place car. So certainly knows how to put his boot in your arse. We'll watch him throughout the evening here and watch him progress. Right now he's currently holding on to P4, Little B, and P3. So Family Motorsports doing very well, moving all the way up to 3 and 4. So if they can catch Hendrick and the other half of out front racing, that might be a Family Motorsports out front kind of day. I'm sure looking for that. Nice and easy through the chicane there. Mr. B working that Ferrari. Doesn't want to abuse the car too much. Car looks nice and stable. Whoa, maybe not that part. Nice catch there by Mr. B. Holding it on to the Ferrari 488 and keep it pointed in the right direction. That's always important. Oh, man. Crossing the stripe. What's he got going for our time here? Let's see. $148.220. That's your fast lap of the evening right there. 146.441 from Hendrick. Number 2's got 146.423. Camaro Jr. 147.880, and Mr. B 148.220. So these guys are certainly moving fast, all within a second of each other. Maybe 2 seconds with Mr. B's case, but still, it could be anybody's race here, man. I mean, if one of these out front racing guys fall back to the back here, he's going to get chewed up. A nice meat grinder going on back there. 18 minutes to go in the session. So Rocket Rod still hanging in there. 25 seconds back. That's going to be Rosta right in front of him there. Whoa, right wing goes off. I think that was him. I don't know who that was. Oh, that was who was that? That might have been Bulldog Jensen. Yeah, it was Bulldog. My bad. Sorry, Ryan. I didn't mean to throw you in the car like that. Ryan's like, what the hell? What do you mean I'm battling out with Rod? That's Bulldog. I tell you what. Oh, Rocket here. He's got his work cut out for him. That's for sure. As we watch him come down, here comes the rain. Rain already here with 17 minutes to go. Who's going to pit? Who's not? Look at all these guys in the pit right now. Let's go check it out. Number 2 taking a stop. Camaro Jr. sliding it in there. Hendrick already in. Black's taking the lead here. Wow. So Mr. B in. Roast in. They're all in. They said Bro Wilson and Bulldog Jensen. Mr. B, a long, lengthy stop here. Ordering a cheeseburger and a shake. Here he comes. Rosta out right before him. Oh, no, actually a little bit before that. That's the number 2. Whoa, a long stop from number 2 here. And Hendrick got out right in front of him there. So out front racing comes out together. Wow. Whoa, Mr. B carried a little bit too much speed there. Whoa, goes way wide. Holy smoke, Mr. B. Cold tires. Certainly these wet rain tires are not up to temp yet. Yeah, look at that. Look at that spray coming off that car, boy. A lot of water on the track. So Rocket has held on to the P2 spot. Well, those slicks. Is he going to come in and pit? He's playing with fire. Blacks is in for his stop. So Bulldog got his lap back, or a lap back. Uh-oh, what do we got here? Here comes Rocket. He's coming in now. And Hendrick back out in front. Oh, well, not yet. Now he is. Taking that spot back from Blacks and, of course, from Rocket Rod. So out front racing, out front tonight. Not too bad for our veteran driver here, our veteran NASCAR superstar. Tell you what, let's take a little ride around here with Hendrick 88. Have a little crank it up. Yeah. This guy right here is one of the best rain racers you'll ever lay your eyes on. Check it out. Enjoy. Coming down the front straightaway, you heard how he uses those gears there to work the car, make the car do what he wants it to do. Very nicely done there. Bro Wilson in the pits, but it looks like he stopped. Out, Dennis Graham, United States Postal Service, folded up like wet cardboard. Not like in the physics here with the Project Cars game. All right, well, thank you, Hendrick, for that tour around Imola. Very lovely, very lovely. Let's go here with this crazy man right here, the number 2 driver for Family Motorsports. Right behind him is Pop, but Little B certainly has some pace tonight. He just needs to get back up to the front and reel one of those 2 out front racing guys in, preferably first place, according to him. We'll see how Little B fares tonight. got a new job as a full-time pole dancer, so he's been a little tired now. Oh, Mr. B off! Oh, but he gets back on. Holy smoke! And I'm sure it's happened more times than we've seen, but so far that's twice where Mr. B could have ended his night. It'll be showing a lot of car control, and that's important. There was a day when he didn't know what the brake was, but he does now. All right, good job for him. Still in P3. We'll see how that turns out, but 15 seconds is a long way. Number 2 and Hendrick have checked out, baby. Gone. C'est la vie. Bye. Hasta la vista, baby. They're gone. Gone. Look at Blash. Just bringing that thing around. Oh, he's floating. He's a land speeder. Mr. B off again. Giving up 2 spots. As Roast on Blacks get around him. Look at Blacks. Oh, he's a Wookiee. Flying in the sky like a pizza pie. That's crazy. Let's see what Rosa sees. That might be interesting. You see a car in front of you floating in the air. I don't know if Rosa can see that or not, but he's not as high as I've seen some other cars float in the air. Working his way around the track here. What up we got here? Mr. B. That's Rosa 236 in front of him there. Where's Bro Wilson? Ooh, still hanging in there. Well done there. And Rocket Rod still in the fight. 2 minutes and 15 seconds back. If Rocket Rod can finish on the lead lap, get your Rocket Rod blow-up dolls and, of course, butt plugs available now. And the 125 cc series. Oh, I don't want 125 butt plug. I bet you that'd go fast. Oh, sorry. Did I say that out loud? Wallace is just looking at me, shaking his head. Whoa, run, whoa, run, whoa, run, whoa, run. Oh, my Lord. That's hard to look at. Whoa, whoa. Woo, man. Rocket Rod finally falling to the last spot. There's Bulldog Jensen just takes that away from him and says, man, you're worse than me. Rod didn't go pit. That's what he didn't do. He still had those slick tires. He has to be with all that moving around like that. Oh, Rod, that's sad, man. Here he comes. Yeah, he's trying to keep that thing on the track, baby. Whoa! Oh my God! No, Rocket Rod resetting to the track. He's done, ladies and gentlemen. Rod out of the first race here. Oh, no, he's not. It was just a lag. So here comes Hendrick, about to put Rod another lap down. I suspect he'll catch Hendrick before. I mean, catch Rod before he even gets to the pits. A dominant performance tonight as well from Hendrick 88 with 7 minutes and 20 seconds to go. I don't think anybody has anything for Hendrick. Nobody. Maybe Donnie, but Donnie's not here. You see how gingerly number 2 was taking that corner back there? He must have some damage. Pushing too hard, trying to keep up with his teammate. Water that thing up or stop the wall. The Temecula Tortoise, blue flag for Will Wilson. The Temecula Tortoise having some issues tonight. But again, this is only race 1. We got another one coming up here shortly. Double points in the next race. Get off that rev limiter, Jimmy. Will Wilson in the 12 machine. Currently P7. A lap down. So everybody up to, or actually 7th, 8th, and 9th are a lap down. Well, Rod almost 2 laps down, or more than 2 laps down. Bulldog in the pits. What's going on here with the, I don't know what kind of paint job that is. Oh, quick stop there for Bulldog. What are they doing here? Some damage. Lollipop up. He's out. Woo! Jimmy J. For the Spurs tour. And here comes the rest of the field. I can hear him. Here they come down the front straightaway. They're going to catch Mr. Bulldog here in any second now. I mean, Bulldog's just right in front of him. Let's go inside Hendrick's windscreen here. And wow. Little liberal there with the corner there. See if we see Jimmy right there. There's Jimmy right there. Oh, boy. Bulldog Jensen right in front of Hendrick here. Hendrick's definitely going to pass it with 4 minutes and 34 seconds to go. Yeah. Beating him over the head like a baby seal. Oh, he's got to run him down for sure. Definitely got to run him down. That number 2, 4.8, double zero back off of the bumper of Hendrick 88, his teammate. Out front racing, 1 and 2. Family Motorsports, 3. Sasquatch Motorsports, 4. Blacks Motorsports, 5. Bro Wilson Motorsports. Bulldog and Rocket Rod. Oh, whoa. Oh, yeah, number 2 looks like he's having some issues there with handling for sure. That's definitely not his style. He currently is the reigning IndyCar champion and, of course, our Lamborghini Super Trofeo World Champion just last season. So he definitely knows how to get it done in a GT3 car or a GT car. But tonight's Ferrari Challenge car is proving a little bit much for our champ here. Normally up front, but not tonight. Way off! Way off! Oh no! Oh no! Whoa! The Temecula Tortoise not having a good run. He should be back here with Bulldog. Maybe these two need to be racing each other. So here he goes. Bulldog moves over, but Bulldog has learned his lesson. Taking out our leader, Antel Rafael, for the Ferrari Challenge race. That took in the Americas several months back. Woo! Man, the number 2's having big trouble here. That means Camaro Jr. could actually catch up, though, and maybe not. 1 minute and 40 seconds to go. That's going to be it here, folks. The sun is out, but water all over the track. Wow, yeah, that's his teammate right there. You got to give it to him, though, man. I mean, hanging on tough, though. Even though he's driving the car like doo-doo, and the handling is just gone, he's still within sight of his teammate here, which is pretty dang admirable right there. So here they go, last lap. White flag in the air for Hendrick, 88, and the number 2. Out front racing 1 and 2. That's going to be a great photo finish there. So what do you think is going through Hendrick's mind? Besides, he wants another piece of pizza and another beer. Huh. Got to be a little nervous here. He's won a lot of practice races. I don't think he's won any online races so far. I mean, not that we are online, but whoa. It's number 2. We want to watch Hendrick. But I believe this is his first in the Ferrari series. I should be ashamed of myself. I should know. Had a lot of first timers this year, if that's the case. Ryan Wingate taking his first win at Monza, Laguna Seca. Of course, Donnie winning a couple weeks back at Long Beach. And if all goes right, Hendrick here at Imola. He lives in Kentucky now. Came from the mean streets of Illinois. Or is that really mean? I don't know. Friendly's a box of kittens in Illinois, if you ask me. But it looks like he's going to take the top step tonight, which is something he's definitely needed to do for a while. It's going to be a good feeling for him right here. Yeah. Hendrick, 88, winning here tonight. Race 1. You can't shake a stick at that, that's for sure. Flashing the lights. Yeah, baby. Crossing the stripe. Woo! Right behind him, my man, the main man, number 2, Tyler Andrews. Woo! Crossing the stripe, P2. 3 seconds back. Not too bad. Not too bad. And look at this right here. Family Motorsports, number 1 driver. Oh, excuse me, number 2 driver. My bad. Taking P3 with 101 fever. He's across. And right behind him, Blacks 96. Well done for Blacks. Rosta, Mr. B, Bro Wilson, Bulldog, and Rocket Rod. Wow, Rocket stuck it out. Wow. We'll be talking to a couple of these drivers here shortly. Let me get a couple of them up here, and we're going to take a little 5-minute break, and then we're going to come right back at it. So we can hear in the oven of speed and get some of these guys up. And let's see, we got to talk to Mr. Hendrick, 88. Yeah, you got to like that, man. You got to like that for him. That was a great job from him. Number 2, you tried your dangest to try to run down your teammate there, man. But Hendrick just had nothing. You had nothing for Hendrick tonight, man. You got to like that, man. I mean, you got to be proud of Hendrick for that. Number 2, yeah, there you go.
Good all the way through. I think I was a little bit faster in the dry the entire time, but when the rain came down, I just I had a little bit of bad luck trying to get out of the pits. I wouldn't let me release due to another car driving by, but we were close in the rain. We would maintain that 5-second gap the entire time.
Yeah, I was going to say, you looked like your car had some handling issues there. Did you collect a wallet at any point?
No, it was just no issues.
Okay.
Just not fast enough to catch up.
Well, I tell you what, Hendrick looked really strong last night. Today he won. Last night he won a couple of practice races. Today Mr. B won right before y'all came in, but Hendrick sure looked good. And of course, it translated into a big victory for him tonight, man. Out front racing, scoring some big points tonight. Yeah, got to be happy for that. Let's see here. Where is Hendrick? Did Hendrick come in here? Hendrick!
Yeah, I'm here.
88, baby. Come on now, man. Dude, this is race 1 for you, right? For the ministry.
Second one of this series.
Woo!
First one.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
That was. I don't know. I feel like I earned it more on this one.
You certainly look good. You certainly look strong out there.
We did
Yeah.
the whole thing. So, Yeah, it was a good race from the drop of the flag. I mean, me and number two, we pretty much just checked out pretty much from everybody.
Oh yeah.
Within like 2 or 3 laps, where I don't even know what it was, but I wasn't looking behind me. So.
Oh, well, you didn't have to, man. I mean, you had some no issues with your car, man. Your car looked spot on. Handling was good. No complaints. Or what was the track conditions like out there?
Same trouble. I was having the same trouble.
It wasn't bad. I enjoyed it. I mean, the race conditions all the way around were pretty decent. Actually, I thought. I mean, there was a few spots on the track after it rained that left some puddles. But, that's once you know where they're at, they're pretty easy to maintain. So.
Well, there you go. Hendrick 88 on the top step for a second race in the Ferrari Challenge Series here. And, of course, number two taking the second step. Little B, you got to be happy with a P3, man. Family Motorsports, you and your dad there were up front for a little while there, but looks like he had some handling issues and fell back there. But you got to be happy for what you got there today. P3, man. Good job. Tell us a little bit about your race there.
I mean, to be honest with you, the car felt really good. I couldn't reel in number one and number two, but they weren't pulling away. So
right,
a couple little tweaks with the car, I think we'll be in good shape, and we're gonna get Mr. B in hopefully the same setup, and hopefully we can put them both on the podium next race.
Well, I was saying to myself there, or saying to the guys out here watching, if Family Motorsports got up there to the out front racing guys, that'd be a tangle there, because y'all all had speed. Y'all were just all separated by too much distance there. But yeah, good job there, man. Little B, congratulations on your P3. Let's finish it up here and talk to Rocket Rod, our supercar world champion. Rocket, man, dude, you were up there P2 at the start of the race, and then.
Yeah, it died, Donny. It died. I had nothing when it come to the wet side of it.
Mm-hmm.
I give Camaro a bit of run there to let him get ahead a bit, because I couldn't hold him up for that much. Same with Blacks.
Mm-hmm. But
towards the middle there, when it was tyre change time, I had nothing. It didn't swap to wet, so I had
oh my God,
the whole race. So
I was wondering why you were like that. You were shaking around. It looked like you had freaking some kind of nerve damage or something like that, man, because you were just all over the track,
just
man.
Trying to keep it straight, yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what, still a valiant effort. Now you know what to do. We got one more coming up here in a few minutes. But with that said, hey, man, great job from all our drivers tonight. That was a quick and easy race there, man. But this next one's going to be pretty tough. 40 minutes of fun under the sun here at Imola. So with that said, 6 Johnny and Wallace the Dog saying good night for now. Well, for a little while anyway. We're going to reset, reboot, and get a couple more guys in here. I think Robert's going to join us, and maybe Donnie. So with that said, we're out. 6 Johnny saying bye for now. We'll see y'all shortly. 1 second. 3, 2, 1, and we are